You write a product launch announcement. Your voice, your rhythm sounds exactly right. Then you hand it to Jasper.ai and ask it to write the next one. Back comes, "We're excited to announce." Stiff, corporate, every other brand in your space sounds exactly the same way. That's not a Jasper problem. That's a setup problem, and it's fixable in about 20 minutes. Today we're covering how to train Jasper.ai's brand voice feature so your AI-generated content actually sounds like your brand, not a generic output your audience has read 100 times before. We'll look at what the research says about why voice consistency matters to your bottom line and walk through 3 steps to get it done right. There's a downloadable cheat sheet for this episode, links in the show notes. Let's jump right in. Before we get into the steps, here's why this is worth your time beyond the obvious. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Interactive Marketing titled, "Watch Your Tone: How a Brand's Tone of Voice on Social Media Influences Consumer Responses," ran 4 separate studies testing exactly this. The finding? A human, personalized brand voice meaningfully increased purchase intentions. Consumers exposed to a warmer, more natural tone responded with higher confidence and more engagement towards the brand. Voice isn't a style preference. Voice is a business lever. Before you upload anything, you need to understand what you're building. Jasper's brand voice feature lives inside what they call Jasper IQ. You upload examples of your existing content. Jasper analyzes the patterns, generates a description of your voice, and every piece of content you produce after pulls from that profile. Here's the most efficient way to approach this. Don't treat the voice profile as a one-time setup. Treat it as a living document you sharpen over time. The first pass is going to get you close. The edits dial it in. Now let's walk through the 3 steps. Step number 1, feed it your best content, not your average content. The instinct is to grab whatever is easiest to find. That's the wrong move. Jasper lets you upload up to 8 examples, text files, or URLs. And the voice profile it builds is only as good as the examples you give it. Pull the pieces you're most proud of, the email that got replies, the post people shared, the web copy that converted. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. If you're not sure which pieces to pull, look at your last 12 months of content and find the 3 to 5 pieces where someone told you it sounded like you and your brand. Step number 2, refine the excerpts. Don't accept the defaults. After Jasper analyzes your content, it services sample excerpts it thinks capture your voice. Most people skip this part. That's a mistake. Review every excerpt Jasper pulls. Some will feel right, others will feel off, too formal, too casual, or just not your voice. Add the ones that fit, cut the ones that don't. This is where voice profiles break down for most users. They skip the refinement and then blame the tool when the outputs feel generic. 15 minutes here saves hours of editing later. And the time compounds every single week you're putting out content. Step number 3, test with content you can compare side by side. You can't improve what you can't hear. Jasper shows you 2 versions when you generate content, one with your brand voice applied and one without. Read both out loud. If there's no difference, go back to step 2 and sharpen your excerpts. Once one version clearly sounds like your brand, keep generating, keep comparing, and close the loop. After you edit a Jasper output to a final draft, paste that draft back into Jasper and tell it to compare what it generated to what you produced and to log the differences into its memory. That feedback loop is what takes a decent voice profile and turns it into something that actually sounds like you wrote it. The cheat sheet in the show notes walks you through all 3 steps so you can run this every time you set up a new voice profile or audit one that's already gone stale. 2 things to watch out for. First, don't upload your weakest content because it's easy to find. Old blog posts from 3 years ago, emails written in a rush, anything that got no response, those train Jasper on the wrong version of you. Make the selection intentional. And second, don't set it and forget it. Your voice evolves. If you haven't touched your brand voice profile in a year, it's behind where you actually are. every quarter. Pull a few of your best recent pieces and swap them out. 30 minutes, 4 times a year, keeps your profile current. 20 minutes to set this all up will save you hours of time generating content and allow you to get more into the market faster. Your marketing move.